My name is Dan Morgan. I'm chairman of the board of directors of the San Jose International Piano Competition. We're coming up on our 16th annual event, and tonight is the exciting final round of competition with the top 3 competitors, ages 18 to 32. 16 years ago, my wife was performing in Portugal with Elena Obratsova. She was accompanying, and I went along for the ride and met Vladimir Viardot, who is a top prize gold medalist from the Van Cliburn competition. So Irina and Vladimir and I started talking about the possibility of organizing our own piano competition. So the next year we were so excited because we had 3 judges from the Bay Area, we had $500 in prize money, and we had 35 contestants. And the night before, neither one of us could sleep because one contestant drove all the way down from Sacramento, and we couldn't believe, what have we done? This is so amazing. This year, our 16th annual event, we have 4 categories starting at age 6, going through age 32, and we have 117 pianists coming from 16 different countries. Countries including Hungary, China, Japan, oh my gosh, they're from all over everywhere. Russia, Israel, you name it, there's countries that are being represented. Now, when we first founded the piano competition, it was called the International Russian Music Piano Competition, because our competition, even today, has a theme of Russian music. Every performer must play one piece by a Russian composer.
I'm going to choose Rachmaninoff, Musical Moment No. 1. And yes, I chose it because this is my favorite Russian piece and composer.
Sergei Rachmaninoff. I love him because he's a pianist himself, and so everything he wrote fits very well in the hand, so it feels good to just play physically. And he wrote many expressive melodies and lush harmonies. It's just very beautiful. I love him.
And also, there was a little bit of confusion that maybe all the music was from Russian composers, which is not the case.
My favorite composer right now is Liszt right now because it's so flashy and it also has expressive moments, and yeah, and I really like how it's very showy and how people can be impressed at it.
Imagine if you're the family and a contestant of, let's say, an 8-year-old. You fly all the way from, let's say, China to the United States. You find a place to stay for the 10 days of competition. Your entire performance is 10 minutes and it's all over.
It definitely pushes you. You have these expectations, you have jury members listening, and so you work as hard as possible to bring your pieces up to a very high level of playing.
What we've created, however, is a really warm environment. So when you step through the concert hall door, we personally greet you. Before your performance, every single contestant is walked from the concert hall area to the performance door and back again. So we're trying to create an environment that really encourages young and talented musicians, not only for their gift of performing the piano, but also to let them know that this isn't a frightening environment to be in. This is a friendly environment.
Through this competition, I got chances and opportunities to meet and getting to know many talented contestants and a great jury who have a really great quality in both coaching and performing.
One of the exciting opportunities of this piano competition is that we get some contestants from less affluent areas of the world, and they come here and they compete, and they're on the same stage as the other contestants. Well, in particular, there was one young man by the name of Nuran from Uzbekistan. After this young man's performance, this young man was so amazing, he was just a very gifted, especially for 7 years old, that one of the jury members was able to arrange for an interview and a performance at the Royal Academy of Music in London. So what we're doing here is not just an opportunity to perform, but and educational opportunities, but going farther than that, taking someone who's talented who can't afford an education in the music business and in the music world. And this way, he was able to come to San Jose, greeted very kindly, and he was able to get a little push in life, as my wife will say, and be able to study at a real conservatory.